Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Backrooms documentary series, the series where I go over a singular subject related to the Backrooms and make the entire episode going over through that subject. On today's episode, I will explain level 404 of the Backrooms. This is one of the levels that are glitched and distorted, as well as weird lore. So without further ado, let's get to the explanation and enjoy this episode of the Backrooms documentaries. Level 404, also known as My Dearly Fragmented, has a survival difficulty of class 0. However, the details are kind of weird. Safe, secure, devoid. The article on the wiki about level 404 seems to be glitched and convinces you that level 404 is safe, but I'm not buying it. I'll give you guys what I think level 404 is supposed to be at the end of what the article has to offer. Level 404 is a place where the planes intersect and bisect and bend in the way that a suffering hard drive breaks under the weight of the data you feed it. In level 404, you may find yourself developing a consciousness. Should this occur, cut it out of your head with the sharpest piece of the sky that you can find. Things are broken here, but it's your home. In level 404, you find yourself unable to think straight. You find yourself unable to think in circles. You speak about her, level 404, in hushed whispers. Isn't it a shame what happened here? How you never saw her again? Where are these words coming from? You wonder, but why are you asking, my dear? Don't you know yourself better than anyone else? You document it feverishly as the ground flickers beneath your feet. You like it here. The geometry whispers. What a beautiful world. In level 404, reality is failing in the most perfect way. As the 3D mesh glitches, memories cloud your mind and still your hands. It's a lovely day outside. Why don't we go for a walk? You and I. There is no one else around. Just you and the erring landscape. You're so delightfully, refreshingly alone that you're drowning on sweet air, like a surface waiting for holes. Aren't you happy? Aren't you excited? You finally found your empty paradise. Come home. Bases, outposts, and communities. You. Your own memories. Your own mind. Entrances and exits. Entrances. Level 404 can be accessed by safely and conveniently entering Catatonia. Exits. Why would you ever want to leave paradise? My overall thoughts think that level 404 survival difficulty is technically not wrong, as the devoid part is still there, as it might be part of a glitched world that traps you in there forever. I think that level 404 is a dangerous level that takes the form of an entirely glitched world that the ones who sent in the quote-unquote information are trying to lure wanderers that this level is quote-unquote paradise, while it's not. I do, however, think that it's not just something luring wanderers, but someone. And that someone in question goes by the name of Entity Null, which, in a quick explanation, is an enigmatic entity who preys on human memory and nostalgia in order to keep its existence, well, existing. Entity Null wants to lure wanderers to level 404 to keep itself alive. That's not all. Another factor that level 404 is a glitched and corrupted world is by its level number, 404. This is because there's always that one error on devices called error 404. Either this is a coincidence or that level 404 lives up to its real level number or level name being a glitched world. About the colonies and outposts mentioned earlier, there are actually none, and I think it's impossible to set up one due to the level's nature and the presence of Entity Null. As well as entrances and exits, specifically the entrances part, this sentence says, quote, level 404 can be accessed by safely and conveniently entering Catatonia, end quote. Take a look at the article of level 404. The last 5 letters appear to be links to other levels. These are level -0, level -1, level 12, level 18, and the code. This could mean that level 404 can be accessed from these 5 levels, but the way to get there is unknown as the information does not tell us how to get there. In summary, level 404 is a glitched world that an entity who goes by the name of Entity Null lures wanderers into level 404. Entity Null convinces you that level 404 is safe, although it isn't, and can be accessed from, quote, safely and conveniently entering Catatonia, end quote. I am Logan the Backrooms Nerd, and the next episode will be all about level 3. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.